Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Silver stacking is definitely in the spotlight right now. As prices rise, it gains attraction and attention from everyone. People that have never invested a single dollar in their entire life are trying to get into the gold and silver world. So that's a great thing, but as a beginner stacker, you got to be careful because silver stacking seems simple, but it's very diverse and complex. So this video is going to share the safest, smartest way to invest, especially as a beginner, and how to avoid some of the common mistakes we all go through. With that said, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if this video can get 250 likes. Everyone like the video right now if you love gold and silver. Also, be subscribed because I post daily videos. So, silver stacking mistakes. There's different layers to this. First things first, as a beginner, you got to figure out which type of stacker you are. Are you looking to buy gold and silver just to make a quick buck? Or are you looking for a long-term preservation of wealth? See, I'm not planning on selling for another 20, 30 years, so the types of silver I buy is going to be a lot different than someone who's only going to be stacking for 3 to 5 years. See what I'm saying? So what is your idea? What's your reasoning for stacking? Once you understand this, then you can move forwards. When it comes to silver stacking, patience, balance, and budgeting is key. I know, I understand, we've all been there. In the beginning, silver stacking is addictive. It's highly, highly addictive. I know, I get it. Watching the hours upon hours of silver stacking videos, silver unboxings, all of it. I know. But you have to be able to budget. I know that it's attractive and it's contagious, but just because you see someone on YouTube that can unpack 500 ounces of silver in one unboxing doesn't mean that you can as well. Maybe they have a different financial situation. Maybe they're farther into their silver stacking journey, right? And maybe they have different reasons for stacking. Just because you see someone else stacking a certain way doesn't mean you need to stack that way. Everyone has different financial situations, right? Has different exit strategies, has different goals, has less or more silver than, one upon another. It's really individual. My point of saying this is silver stacking is a very individual investment. What works for me might not work for you. So when I make my videos, I'm not trying to tell you how to stack. I'm trying to give my experience, share some things I've learned, share some tips and tricks, and then you can apply that to your own stack. Kind of like, catch a fish for a man who'll eat for a day, teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That type of thing. I really want you to learn the perspective, the understanding behind what I'm saying, so then you can apply it to your own stack instead of just asking me, should I buy X coin or Y coin? You get what I'm saying? So, and this is the thing, silver stacking is ever changing. You're going to have to adjust, and trust me, over the years, what you like will definitely vary, and it will change, and it will switch. When I first started stacking, I loved poured silver. I loved poured bars. I loved the pirate treasure feel. I loved to touch the silver with my bare hands and just throw it in the treasure chest. But over the years, I started to really like the history of coins. I loved how diverse coins were. I just loved coins. I think the collector in me, the intrigueness of coins, the history they tell, the artwork, really just caught my attention. In the beginning, I didn't care for coins at all. So things you're liking will switch, and this is the thing. This is what it all bottoms down to. Buy what you like, and you will never make a bad investment in your entire life. If you buy the coins that you simply like, then no matter what that coin does at the end of the day, whether it's profitable, whether it stays the same price, whatever the case is, at least you have a coin that you enjoy. If you are stacking silver strictly to make profits and don't have any sentimental value, don't have any collector value, don't care what the coins look like, don't care how long ago the coin was minted, don't care anything about that, then you're going to want to stack a certain type of coin. And that is American Eagles. Coins that are strictly sold for their metal content, no collector value attached. What does that mean, Silver Slayer? Well, there's a lot of different types of silver, but it's pretty black and white when it comes to bullion versus high premium silver. High premium coins, meaning that they're a lot higher over spot price. Spot price is whatever the current ounce, whatever dollar amount per ounce silver is. So if spot price is $25 and a coin is $30, that's a $5 spot price. American Eagles, Maple Leafs, generic rounds, they're all around spot price, which means they're all around $25, right? So you want to stack a lot of silver, you want to buy a lot of silver as close to spot price as possible, because you can get a lot more silver, get a bigger bang for your buck, and it's the safest type of silver regardless. But there are coins that are not like American Eagles or Maple Leafs. Pandas, kookaburras, koalas, the Queen's Beast series, a lot of these types of coins I just named, they might cost $35, $40, even when spot price is $25. Well, why would I pay more money when I could get a coin for way cheaper? Well, there's reasons to that. Let me explain. Say that in 20 years from now, you buy an American Eagle. Well, no, right, okay, let me restart. Right now, you buy one American Eagle and one Panda. Right now, imagine you have 2 ounces. One is a Panda, one is an American Eagle. 20 years from now, if spot price is still $25, that American Eagle would be worth a whopping $25. You would literally have made $0 profit on that coin. The Panda would probably be worth, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. That is the glory, that's the advantage about high premium silver. Over time, there grows a collector value because these coins, the design changes every single year. There's an ever-changing design where one year there's going to be 3 pandas, another year there's going to be a baby panda, the next year there's going to be a mom and a cub panda biting on a bamboo stick, right? The design changes every single year. It's almost like a beautiful, never-ending art piece, and people want to collect that. Plus, not only that, they're minted by the much lower mass. American Eagles were minted around 14 million last year, which is actually pretty low for American Eagles. But then you have a coin like a kookaburra, where it's minted 300 to 500,000. You see how much more scarce, how much more rare kookaburras are? That's why high premium silver can be beneficial. But in the beginning, you just want to buy American Eagles, Maple Leafs, generic rounds. You got to build a foundation. I always say this quote: get as much silver as you possibly can for as cheap as possible. This will lower your dollar per ounce average. It will allow you to easily stack without having to get too distracted into the craziness of the diversity of coins, because that can be a whole nother topic, a whole nother video itself. But it just allows you to simply stack, kind of get a feel for silver stacking, learning about the coins. And after you've been stacking for a year or so and you have a good grasp, a good understanding of of precious metals, then you could start branching out, right? Start diversifying your stack, your portfolio, start buying coins that are higher premiums. But you got to start with a foundation. Just like a house, if you're building a house and the house has no foundation or has a bad foundation, a weak foundation, the house is going to collapse. That same thing can happen to your stack. If you have coins that are solely high premium and that coin gets scratched or the condition gets ruined or milk spotted, that entire coin's condition's gone and you yourself are in the red, a deep red as well, right? Because a lot of these coins are much more expensive than spot price. It's risky, more reward, but there's also more risk. That's why I always say build a foundation in the beginning. So there's other common mistakes that people make buying on places, third-party sites like eBay or Craigslist, right? Wish, I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about a literal scam site called Wish, where they're selling fake silver all across that site. A lot of fake silver on eBay too. You got to be careful. Buy from places like APMEX, JM Bullion, Modern Coin Mart, SD Bullion, Gold Silver. There's so many different places. There's so many different places. Government, where else, right? There's so many different places, and these are legit bullion dealers that I know 100% of the time I will be buying legit silver from. So why would you go on eBay and risk possibly getting real silver or fake silver when you could buy one of the 10 places I just listed and 100% guaranteed get real silver, right? And the prices may be a tad bit higher, but that's because you're ensuring that that coin is real. And if that coin does come scratched or whatever, you best guarantee they will refund you or resend a coin that is the same coin that's up to your standard. That's the beauty of buying from bullion dealers. Or go to your local coin shop. 99% of the time, their silver is real as well. Plus, you can pick their brain, right? They're silver stackers as well. They just turned it into a business, which you're going to have to do someday as well when you come to sell. So, you know, and a lot of times you can get deals. My local coin shop always holds a lot of walking liberties for me because he knows that I love those coins. So he'll set some aside so when I go in, he's never sold out. A lot of relationships can be built. You can get better deals, etc. So, one last thing I want to talk about, a common mistake, is panic selling. Impulse buying, we already talked about in the beginning. Budget, you know, I know it's addicting, but just slow down. But panic selling. The price of silver goes up and down. Any investment goes up and down. It's going to go up a little bit, then it's going to go down a little bit. It's going to go up a little higher, then it might fall a little bit. Then it goes up higher, then it drops a lot. As long as the price is gradually appreciating over time, that's good. It's not just going to explode overnight. Silver's not going to hit $100 tomorrow. Silver's not going to hit $50 next Friday. It's not realistic. It's not possible. That is misleading. And anyone who's telling you it's going to do that, just please unsubscribe from. $100 silver is possible, but that's in a 5 to 10 year range. $50 silver is possible, but that's in a 3 to 5 year range. If it does hit $50 quicker than that, trust me, it will not last that high. It will not stay that high. The price has to go up and down. Going down, the price falling is just as important, if not more important, and more healthy for silver prices. Look at what happened to Bitcoin. It went up, 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 up. So then it crashed. There was no stability at those high prices. You don't want it to go up too fast at too high of a percentage, because then it's going to crash just as fast, if not faster. So if we want $50 silver, if we want $100 silver, it has to be a more gradual approach. And silver stacking is a very gradual investment. It's not like stocks or Bitcoin where it explodes to huge percentages. It's more of a hedge against inflation. As the dollar loses its value, you're transferring your money into something that's been deemed valuable for 5,000 to 6,000 years. That's the point of stacking silver. I made an extremely good video earlier today. I really hope you check that video out. It is by far one of the most important, best videos, educational videos that I've made in a very long time. I'm talking about the silver shortage, how serious this problem is, and also why you need to buy silver now before it's too late. You don't want to miss the boat. You don't want to be one of the people that are sitting on the sidelines wishing they had the opportunity, wishing they can go back in time to this period of time and buy silver while it's still relatively cheap. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button if you did. Check out the merch. It should be right below. It shows a couple different shirts, a lot of stuff. If you want to look fashionable, expressing your love for precious metals, look no further. I got it, right? And it's all created and designed by yours truly. Anyways, thanks for tuning into this video. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I post videos every single day. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.